A normal business period at the edges of the Kwame Nkrumah interchange, and for book trader Mohammed, the atmosphere seemed like that same day, June 3, 7 years ago.
I was having a container here. First, I came to the container with my small boy. So after then, the container was full up. I said, no, how this thing is happening, maybe here too can't help us, so we have to get out.
And for business operators still trading in the area, it is with sadness they recall events. For 7 years, the plight of the victims of that disaster, the June 3, 2015 disaster, had been a matter of public concern. Of course, within the period, there had been a lot of narrations about how the victims are faring. But what about the just normal witnesses who had lost friends in that disaster? This is the filling station that got engulfed in the fire. It was the main thrust of conversation that very day and weeks thereafter.
About 6:30 to 7, then we saw fire coming from the back at the Odona side. So make people running away. Even me, I was parking my car here loading Accra to post office. But the way I saw the rain couldn't stop. So I just moved.
When the fire came to me, I just jumped. The time I would land, I just saw that my leg, I can't feel my leg on this thing. I just go and call my brother, and my brother take me to 37.
Close by are scrapped rusty remains of cars and other metallic properties that got destroyed that same day. Tragically, some of the victims who died were sitting in some of them when the fire started. That day, the conversation about the cause of floods in the lower channel of the Odo and constant encroachment on watercourses were topical and remain even more dominant today. Working over the years in the water body is Dredge Masters.
If you take a look at so far the things that have happened,
its operation manager, Sana Adiepena, tells me the flooding problem in Accra remains multifaceted.
Our presence on the ground over the past years has made us realize that these structures that are being put up come with a lot of concrete works, which encourage a lot of surface runoff. So these surface runoffs, including the waste that is being generated by these same people that ultimately find their way into the drain, are aggravating the situation.
Back at the disaster area, some of the witnesses and victims detail more experiences and friends lost.
A lot of them. One guy, Kwame Peter, is an operator at the filling station. And Obama, that's Thomas. And then Philip. A lot of them.
There need to be continuous maintenance of these existing drains and lagoon, primarily to ensure that these volumes of waters that are flowing from upstream do not flood the neighboring communities and the environs, leading to the disasters that we've experienced in the past.
While the conversation continues, floods have become more rampant with each passing day as it rains, with the time residential areas get inundated getting shorter.